The next match on AEW Revolution will be a fatal four-way match as Sakura defends her newly won Women's Championship title against the likes of Riho, the woman she won it from, Nyla Rose, and Britt Baker. If you remember, Britt and Nyla won a tag team match over Awesome Kong and Brandy earlier to allow them to get World Championship opportunities. They, I'm sure, thought that they were going to get those individually, and instead they are getting those here in a fatal four-way match with 3 other female competitors. This will be a one-fall match, not elimination style, so anything could happen. Champion does not have to be pinned to have the title change hands. Now let's head down to the ring for the action. Exciting Revolution card for you guys. We got Jeff Cobb versus Jon Moxley. We got Dustin versus Jake Hager. We got Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin. And here she is. Here is the dentist, Britt Baker. She is still trying to appeal to the fans here in AEW, although it does not seem to be working out. Some rumor that she might have a heel turn up her sleeve, but so far it has not happened. She has continued to try to be the face of the women's division, and it's not super successful. Shout out to the Titantron there in the background, Shock the System. A little shout out to her man, Mr. Cole, and now she slides into the ring. I'd like to take this time to mention she's a dentist. I don't think I've mentioned that, so just so you guys know, she's a dentist, she's a dentist, she's a dentist. She asking for a microphone? What is she doing here? What is she, no, she's just saying it's all about her. No wonder the fans don't like her. All right, on to the next one here. Got the next competitor heading down to the ring. Oh, it seems like it's going to be the native beast, Nyla Rose, coming down to the ring, and she looks ready to fight. Nyla Rose, a no-nonsense competitor, strong style, very vicious in the way that she approaches attacking her opponents, and you know she would love an opportunity at that women's title. She previously did have a match against Riho for the women's championship where she came up short. She was kind of shocked as she was rolled up after her Hurricanrana by Riho, and I'm sure she's thinking about that and thinking about how to avoid that happening again. And speaking of the former champ, here she comes. It's Riho. Fans have really responded to Riho here in AEW. She is really starting to become a loved competitor as people kind of love rooting for that underdog. She is almost like a speechless female Daniel Bryan. Doesn't have to say anything, gets over with the fans just off of her size and her athletic ability. Like a non-comedic Marco Stunt. She is all business in the ring. You don't see her goofing around very much. Unlike this woman's champion on the way to the ring right here, coming out to Queens, we are the champions. A woman who thinks she might be Freddie Mercury's long-lost ancestor, I don't know. She likes to have a lot of fun. It's Sakura. The fans don't seem to like her, but she tries to have fun with the fans. She tries to get her queen gimmick over. Doesn't seem to be working. Riho certainly, Sakura certainly happy to be the women's champion, but knowing that her first defense is a 4-way defense, it's really going to be putting her ability on the line, putting her championship on the line, and it takes a lot of luck, skill, tenacity to win a fatal 4-way match. We all know that. So there's a close-up of that beautiful AEW Women's Championship. Shout out to whoever made that. Shout out to whoever made all these custom wrestlers that I went and downloaded to be able to do this. And there's a referee holding up the title there. And we got 4 women ready to go. Got to think the Nightmare Collective is watching this closely. Plus, I just downloaded about a dozen other female competitors. So, all 12 of them freshly downloaded. They got to be watching it closely as well, right? Any of them wanting a shot at this championship. I do think we will see soon here on Dynamite. We will see maybe a 10 or even a 20 woman over the top rope battle royal, similar to like a Dynamite does in battle royal, and we'll see who we can springboard up into the top of the women's division where these 4 ladies sit. And right now we got Riho and Britt working in the ring, and then the native beast Nyla Rose tangling with the champion Sakura outside of the ring. And we got Britt locking Riho, the former champion, in some sort of hold there and delivering some clubbing blows to the head. And now she's got to fix her hair. It's important that dentists have hair that looks good there. Native beast Rose outside the ring delivering some shots to Sakura. Kick to the midsection. Now look, we got Riho on the apron and drop kicked off the apron by Britt Baker. Britt Baker climbing outside the ring. Britt Baker would love to win that title and really truly be the face of the women's division that she claims to be. She was the first woman signed, and she wants to have some glory. Now Riho tangling up with her former teacher, and that suplex looks like maybe Sakura came down on the stairs. Got to be difficult for a veteran like Sakura to land on the stairs and continue to compete if that was the case. Oh, big move by Riho, and now we got all kinds of swinging and punching. I don't even know how to describe what's happening right now. All 4 women just beating each other up right here next to the announcer's booth. And you see us announcers, we are unfazed. We're not even getting off our feet. We're just continuing to sit. There's 3 of us, but these other 2, they don't have much to say. All right, we got Britt Baker and Nyla tying it up at the top of the screen. Russian leg sweep by Riho on the outside to the champ. Now what's Riho getting ready to do? Oh, big couple forearms, but nope. Nyla Rose and Britt sliding back in the ring. That's where the ref is. That's where you got a better chance of winning this thing. Irish whip by Rose. Britt's in the corner. Britt's going up top. Big overhand. Now what? Holy cow. What is Nyla Rose going to do? The announcers should be scared. This looks like it's heading right for us. Superplex off the top rope to the outside. And now kick to the midsection by Sakura. Sakura and Irish whip. Sakura runs right in. Oh, and then a jumping stomp by Riho. I can't believe Britt Baker's on her feet after that superplex. That was not long at all, and she was right back at it. And now big back body drop by Nyla Rose. Riho on the top rope. Nobody sees her. Riho jumps. Oh, splash cross body across Rose. Rose turned around just to eat a huge cross body off the top rope out of the ring by Riho. And now Riho and Sakura continuing to mix it up. These 2 women know each other so well. Crossbody attempt by Britt. Oh, great move by Riho as she continues to be in control. But now suplex will silence Riho's attempts at offense, and Britt is in control. This action is fast-paced. I often wish I had someone else helping me announce these, as it is hard to keep up with everything that's happening all around the ring. Oh, we got Rose being slid into the ring. And we got Sakura, the champion, stalking her on the way in. Overhand by Rose, and now Rose has got her in the corner. Oh, man, I was thinking Rose is going for another superplex. But instead, Sakura. Sakura, and now Sakura with the Luthez press. Britt Baker must be exhausted. She just fell over outside the ring. Riho exhausted too. Oh, but no, she reacts. 2, 3. Oh, Riho might have broken that pin up, or Nyla might have kicked out. I'm not sure which one happened, but either way, we still have a match here, folks. Remember, this is just one of the matches in the Revolution card. We got plenty others. Later tonight, we will see Jericho defend his AEW World title against Brian Cage in Cage's first single match here in AEW. We also got MJF versus Cody. We got Jake Hager versus Dustin. And what do we got here? Riho. Oh, no. Riho getting a kick to the head by Nyla. Nyla kick to the midsection. Oh, goes for another one, but Riho blocks. And now what's Riho about to do here? Riho locking in a single leg Boston Crab. And is Nyla going to tap? Sakura's coming back in the ring, but Nyla kicks out. And now the 2 powerhouses in the ring battling. Nyla certainly a lot more powerful, I'd imagine. Sakura, though, more experienced, slides down the back, goes for that sunset flip. Riho couldn't break it up. Those kicks were not phasing Sakura. She was going to keep that pinfall locked in. Now what's Riho doing? Sliced bread number 3, number 4, I don't know what number it is. It was crazy, but Britt Baker breaks it up. What a match we have. Nobody wants to lose. Obviously that's true, but tonight it's especially true. Kick by Baker, another kick, but it's blocked. Riho now grabbing Baker for a front face lock. Sakura getting involved, and the two women teaming up to take out Britt. Unbelievable show of solidarity by two women from the same background, have known each other a long time, and they want just the two of them in their ring. But now they're not going to get what they want because Nyla's back in. And now Nyla hits the kick, but no, it looked like Riho maybe evaded it or just no-sold it. I'm not sure, but either way, Riho was busy with Sakura, almost pretended that kick didn't happen. Now what's Nyla's trying to... where did Sakura just go? Did you see what just happened? Guys in the truck, please get me a replay. Okay, here's the replay. We got overhand club to the back of Sakura, who then just falls forward, goes over the turnbuckle, off, just attempts to drop kick. Who? Who did she attempt to drop kick? What kind of move was that? Looking like WWE 2K20. What is she leaning on? Where's she going? How did she just... That was unbelievable. Literally. And then she caught a cutter for her trouble. And now all four women are in the ring. I promise this is not 2K20. That's why I didn't buy 2K20. So stuff like that wouldn't happen. That was crazy looking. Sakura clearly lost her mind and learned some sort of crazy ballet. And then she drop kicks the referee. She doesn't know what she's doing. Now Sakura with a belly-to-belly suplex. That's her finisher. That's her finisher. This could be it, but the ref's out. Sakura sees the ref's out. She knows she can't win right now, so she goes for a drop kick on Baker. Baker says, "No way, Jose. Not to me. I'm a dentist." Shout out No Way Jose. He signed my son's hat when NXT came here to St. Louis. Big props to you, No Way Jose. Appreciate that. Kick by Sakura on Baker. Baker with the... Now Baker could have had a pin there, but there's no ref. Rose and Riho outside the ring. Riho tries a big forearm and misses. In the corner here, we got action in the ring big time with Britt Baker and the champ. Baker's got the champ down. Pinner, this could be it. She got in position there. What'd she get? Oh, 1, 2. Just a 2 count. And even with her feet on the ropes, the supposed, quote, face of the division could not secure the 3. And now Baker and Rose alone in the ring as Sakura went outside to go after the former champ Riho. Baker and Rose. Baker and Rose again, mixing it up here. Reversal, and now a collar and elbow tie-up. Front face lock by Baker, but nope. Rose twists out of it. Rose trying to lift Baker, but somehow can't. That's ridiculous. Look at this now. Oh, she tried to lift Rose. Couldn't. Small package by Rose. 1, 2. Riho slid in to break it up, but could not. And Sakura was outside the ring, unaware her championship was about to be lost. Unaware of anything ever since she did that pirouette all over the ring, flipped off of it, and landed out there by the crowd. I don't think she's done anything except look more foolish. Now, Nyla Rose in control. Britt Baker and Nyla, the only two on their feet. Champ down, Riho down, but maybe stirring. Champ now stirring as well. Rose getting Sakura to her feet. Rose attempting a move on. What is happening is Rose must have really hurt herself. She can't lift up anybody. She is unable to use that power that is such a trademark of her offense. And instead, it looks like she's resorting to just striking. A lot of striking and fist throwing, and a nice little lariat there by Sakura. Attempted spinning lariat by Britt, misses wildly. Riho throws Britt in the ring. Riho chasing her in. Riho maybe sees an opportunity here. Quickly. Nope. Britt with the reversal, throws her into the corner, runs in, attempts the knees, but because she's a dentist, she didn't make it. Instead, she eats some feet from Riho. Come on. Do it for the dentist. She runs up, attempts the, Nyla's got a Boston Crab locked in outside the ring on Sakura. I don't think Nyla can win that way. Meanwhile, the dentist is getting up. Oh, slips her down. Face buster. I didn't know what that was going to be, a hurricane or a power bomb. It was neither one. Face buster by Britt Baker, and now she Irish whips her in the corner. And with control, what's Britt going to do besides be a dentist? Looks like she's going to set her up in the turnbuckle. And now she's going to put her face first into the turnbuckle, hit some strikes, and catch a reversal. Sling blade by Riho. Sling blade. And that might be it. She goes for the pin. Nyla and Sakura outside the ring. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. Nyla and Sakura bumping into each other, unable to, and they just both stood there in disbelief as the tiny Riho. Look at that superplex outside of the ring. Unbelievable. There's that Nyla kicking Riho in the head. There's Nyla kicking Riho in the head again. There's Sakura with the mean belly to belly, but the ref was down. She couldn't get the pinfall. Britt with a finisher, but she couldn't get the pin either. Ref was down. And eventually, the tiny Riho does win the AEW Women's Championship. Unbelievable. Please check out my other matches. Like I said, we got the entire Revolution pay-per-view getting uploaded tonight, hopefully. We got the entire Bash at the Beach pay-per-view up on my channel. I'm looking for suggestions for what our next pay-per-view should be, what their matches should be. Let me know in the comments. As always, appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out over on Reddit if you want to see more or have more discussion. And thank you guys very much. Hope you enjoyed. And look at our new champion there, Riho. AEW!